Welcome to a state. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To the batter now, Mike Cameron. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
In the hole, jump throw, Jeter in there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike.
2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. The tag out. But they do grab the lead.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Here's a big power threat. Alex Gordon. Lifted in the air right center field. Harris racing after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a curve misses outside. And a swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He'll do it himself. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Konerko. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Paul Konerko now at the plate. The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Misses outside. And the count even 1-1. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rich Aurelia now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joel Payamps preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak to second. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
It gets down a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Tim Salmon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And another ball. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. It's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Back here at Farrows Field. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Now one missed. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Got him! And now 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Joe Torre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
On the ground at first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. First pitch swinging. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
The 1-2. And another ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Soriano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Rocketed out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now Mike Cameron. And a foul ball. Soriano, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Joel Payamps.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So digging in, Alex Gordon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags, and we'll move up to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Out to short. To Mazeroski at second. They limit the damage here. So, and we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Soriano takes it in for the out. One away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one's in there. Strike one. And that's down and away. The pitch. That one in triple digits. One out, bases empty.
2-2 to count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen.
On a line out towards center. And that is the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against Cairo. Okay, all set to go. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That one finds the corner, and we're underway.
First pitch, 105.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Torrey whips it to first. One up, one down.
Second.
At the plate, Mike Cameron.
Mike Cameron.
That one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Jeter tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Eddie Matthews. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Matthews gone on the play, and that's the third out. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 to count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first. Konerko takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Konerko. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Mike Napoli. Oswalt back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now it's going to be Alex Gordon. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Fouled off. He was late. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. Edwin Diaz will take over here.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. Cameron raging back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in. Joe Torre digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll move to the third with no score. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Adbert Alzolay. On to the third inning. Now here is Rich Aurelia. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faced. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Action in the pen down there. Joel Payamps getting loose out there. Karinchak getting cranked up as well.
One ball.
Ball one there. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. Tim Salmon waits on deck. And there's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now a chance for Tim Salmon.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure?
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Alfonso Soriano up next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Soriano swings through it for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now it's even up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Home half of the set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Just missed. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Center field. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the 3rd. There's the strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jeter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pena off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th. So digging in, Mike Cameron. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Runner takes off for 3rd. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to 3rd, and he's in there easily. That one ripped, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags for 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now it's going to be Eddie Matthews. Jeter. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And that is that. 1 run on 1. Back here in Egypt. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bill Mazeroski. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Devin Williams.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Over to Konerko. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. Ball 1. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate here in extra innings. That clips the corner. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Just missed. So the tying run at second. Sliced hard but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So up next, Joe Torre.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at second, winning run at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. And a ready to go now. Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1.
Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to
two
chase
strikes.
out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Singy, the Pinheads play just outside the historic district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate.
Yeah, and sometimes you can hear the party outside.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Napoli. Dozier. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the corner.
0-1
They split the batter's eye into 2 sections. Looking from home plate, the left side is called the chicken coop, and the right side has been named caffeine corner, which honestly is quite the combination.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And the batter now, Paul Konerko. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What? You don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here is George Brett. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Konerko. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rich Aurelia. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. 2 down, nobody on. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there. Back here in New Orleans, we head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Pudge Rodriguez. That misses. Ball one. That one lifted to left, gets under it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jose Ramirez in the box now, takes strike one. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out in plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. Luis Robert now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We'll move to the third. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, James Karinchak. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Greg Vaughn. And that's outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting ready to go. Missing inside, and now 3-1. And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Oh man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat. Finish this off.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one handled. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Green going after it. He's got it, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Pinhead Park, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. New arm out of the bullpen, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here comes Carlos Correa.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Misses off the plate. And the count even 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And another ball. The pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. Andres Jimenez. Riley Green in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 ball.
With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And now into the game, Andres Jimenez. He's back here in New Orleans. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. He's trying for 3rd. Pitch is low. Throw to 3rd. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing 3rd base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal 3rd base.
2-0. And fouled off. Here's a 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Runner from 3rd in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. First offering. Runner goes. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing 2nd right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the line. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Napoli.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Napoli. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
That's in there. Now 1-2. Cameron, the runner at 2nd with 1 away.
2-2 the count.
Not even close there. And it's a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is Alex Gordon. Flied to left his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
James MacArthur gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Over to Konerko. Third out. 3 runs for him here, and here's the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Doubled in his first AB. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. That one in triple digits. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in, George Brett. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. On the ground to third. Matthews gets it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missing inside. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way outside, ball 3. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against New Orleans. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Mike Cameron. Runner on the move. On the ground to third. Brett fires over to first. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now he breaks his bat. Zips it to first. Just got him on that one.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Napoli. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. James MacArthur, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hill getting loose as well. Base hit! And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Here's some real power at the plate. Brian Dozier. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Konerko. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's outside. George Brett hitting on deck circle. And there's ball 4.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks. In the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
1 down, runner at first. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. James McArthur.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rich Aurelia leading things off and takes a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Rodriguez throws to first and quickly one away in the second. Greg Vaughn now at the plate. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Tim Salmon. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's outside. And now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now on the bump, James Karinchak.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And now Mike Cameron puts it away for the out. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Eddie Matthews will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 7-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
And now the first baseman, Paul Konerko. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. He leaves the yard to right. It's 8-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
That one hit to right. Green going after it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Bottom half. Half of inning number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Kimbrel back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Luis Robert. Bounced up the middle. Soriano got him on the off balance throw. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and he just misses. Out towards left center. Matthews coming on. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Greg Vaughn. And he deals. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position. On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
1-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fly ball down the line. Green makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Alfonso Soriano.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Move to first. Soriano back on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0. Relay throw to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Strike 1.
0-1.
Rips that one to right. Puts it away for the out. Here's Riley Green. The 0-1. Bounce to third. Seager sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Brian Dozier getting ready to hit. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Off the mark there. And it's 2-0. There's a strike. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 strike away. That one missed. Paul Konerko waiting for a turn at the plate. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Konerko, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed. And a good eye there. George Brett in the on-deck circle. Foul ball. Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost.
John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. Okay, all set to go. Ryan Reynolds here. And the pitch. And that's outside. And away we go this afternoon. At the belt and fires. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game at a GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
And he takes a strike. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
And here is Sosa to the plate. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike two.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. That one drifts inside. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The wind and the pitch.
Your ball's one strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. And the batter now, Mike Cameron. And that one fouled off. That's to third. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Matthews.
So 2 down now. And here is Eddie Matthews. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Popped up. Banks on the move. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
2-2.
That's down and in. Three-two. Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. And that's outside. Rhys Hoskins up next. And a 3-1 on the way. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at second. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the second. To third, Seager. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they turn things over to the righty, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man on second, 2 down. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Pryor back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And now Kyle Seager. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich on the move. He makes the grab. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in, Paul Konerko. On the ground out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the shortstop,
Rich Aurelia, the next to hit. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Stepping in, Greg Vaughn. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. Aurelia round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tim Salmon.
Timeout.
So now a pinch hitter, Chili Davis. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. And a foul ball left side. Banks. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. So remaining in the game defensively, Chili Davis. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Alex Gordon. He takes over in right. The pitch. Key Brian Hayes in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need. Mm-hmm.